Hey guys, Kel here, and I want to talk today about one common question I get asked all the time. By the way, my name is Kel, and I'm the owner of AuthorityLinkBuilding.com, and I'm probably the largest SAPE link seller on the internet. Okay, so let's get into it. So the most common question I get asked is, how many links do I need to buy in order to rank on page one of Google? And to be honest, this is a $1 million question, and nobody knows. Google is very biased, first of all and foremost, and I have seen guys ranking with $69 package, whereas other guys couldn't rank with a $1,000 package for same amount, the exact same keywords and the exact same niche, and everything was the same. The websites were nice looking and all of that, but probably there was some into the websites that Google didn't like and they didn't rank on page one of Google. So the better question is when you should use SAPE links. And first and foremost, the SAPE links are what I like to compare to what steroids are for bodybuilders. Nowadays, if you see all these muscular guys in the gym and you suspect something on the back of your mind that they might have been juicing, and probably 90% of them have been doing that. So, and it's the same situation with saplings. Most of the people, they say, oh, never use saplings, you can get penalized and all that. Yes, you can get penalized even without saplings. And there's a fine line between how to use them and when to use them. So first and foremost, you should have very good on-page SEO optimization. Your website, the best case scenario would be to have a silo structure on your website, have your articles interlinked between them, and there are many videos and tutorials on how to do a silo structure of a website. Do that, and once you're done with your website, you have to start your off-page optimization. And the off-page optimization I like to start first is with doing social profiles like Facebook, Google plus Twitter, and so on, whatever comes to your mind. But these three are the major ones. After you're done with your social profiles, you should start doing article submissions, whether that is guest posting, PBN links. I have mixed feelings about PBNs, and I'm gonna get into that as well. Whatever way you think, whatever, many people have different approach on this topic. I'm gonna say how I do it, and I'm gonna explain why I do it. I do it with expired tambours. Either I buy them on Fiverr, or I scrape them. When I get time, when I have time, I like to scrape my stuff. I really love doing that. And then I go to, if I don't have time, I go to Fiverr and I buy them off of Fiverr. The thing about Fiverr is when you buy expired Web 2.0s, in many cases you may end up with properties that had no backlinks, they had no trustful domain, page authority, whatever. The guys just put some SAPE links or PBN links. You buy the links from them, and in a week or two they remove the links and you get nothing. Your juice is virtually gone. Compared to scraping your own links, your own tumblers, you get the real stuff. You get to see what you got. So that is up to you. Once I do The tumblers, I recreate them. I put them in an Excel sheet. I'm gonna do a separate video on this. I put them in an Excel sheet, and I have that on record, and I start posting to them unique articles. Most of the time I get humans to write them. I pay them. You can find writers all over the place. I have a few that I work with, and I love what they've been doing for me. The articles I get are pretty good. So, um, once you're done with that, you start posting your articles. Then you start building links to the articles. You can use use any link automation software. Most of the people go with GSA search engine ranker. I have mixed feelings about it as well. It's a great tool. Don't get me wrong. It can do a lot of stuff, but you can screw up a lot with that tool as well. So you have to be really careful what you've been doing. Once that's done, you should have clear picture of where a website stands on SAPE. So once the website hits page 4, 5, page 3, that is the best time when you start putting SAPE links. Because if you put, I like to use that expression, that example, what happens if you put SAPE links to a brand new website? This is like you get out of college and you're on CNN News or some major news network. Almost never happens. That almost never happens unless you're some project website like social network, something like Facebook, Snapchat, WhatsApp, whatever. Then you may end up on CNN. But if you're not, if you're doing that for income that is gonna pay your bills, probably you're not. So that's why you don't use the SAPE links as soon as your website is done. Next, once you hit page 4, you can start putting SAPE links. You can either start putting them on your tumblers, Web 2.0 properties, or directly to your money site. I personally like to put them on the money site because I get 100% of the link juice. Yes, the website may get exposed, may get reported, and Google may ban. But let's get serious about the lifespan of a website, affiliate website. Most of the time, an affiliate website, the lifespan of an affiliate website is 3 months. Rare cases, 6 months. If you're really, really good in what you're doing, probably 1 year. That's all. Why? Because there's so many changes coming in and out on daily basis that is going to affect your website, and especially if you're doing black hat SEO like most of us do, that might happen. And the other thing is that culture between the younger generations is to report everything they don't like. They see their website stuck on page 3 and they go after all of the guys who are on page 1 and report them to Google because their black hat technique is not working and they get pissed. So I have no feelings about these people, but there are a lot of them, and I get many clients, hey man, my website got a negative SEO or it got reported and stuff like that. Yes, it happens, and the good thing about that is also the latest Google update with the Penguin 4.0 that is real time, and you get to see results almost as you do them. And let's be honest about it. Since Penguin 4.0, or whatever that penguin is, SAPE links got even more powerful. So if you have any questions, I would like to hear from you. Please post them in the comment sections below this video. I really like to talk to adults, to guys who have something to ask and something to contribute. I don't know everything about internet marketing and SEO, so I'm learning as well, and I'm learning for the last 10 years. So I learn a lot, but I have a lot more stuff to discover. So if you have anything to ask, I'll be glad to hear from you. Thanks for watching this. Bye bye.